What's up, Parker? 40 years old.
And do you
I
support
see you're
Trump?
still grifting online, man. That's diabolical, bro. Seriously. I
Do you
can't believe
support
you're
Trump?
still doing this, dude. Yeah, I support Trump. I
Okay.
mean, some of the things he's doing lately, iffy, but I'm not gonna turn my back on him, dude. So I'm gonna stay supporting him. So,
Okay. And why is that? Like, what things? Is there anything he could do that would get you to stop supporting him?
well, he's already done a lot of good things back in 2017. Do you know what those are?
Are you saying the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think the
I
Tax
mean,
Cuts and
he
Jobs Act
did. Hold
was.
on, Parker.
Okay. Go
400
ahead.
miles of border wall. There's no illegals coming across the border right now, correct?
Well, I mean, I would say that there are definitely are. That's just a complete lie to say that there are
Parker,
zero
the
undocumented immigrants
illegals
coming
coming
across
across
the
the border,
border.
is it like
You
99%
said you said
they're
there's
not coming across the
zero.
border?
What you said there's
Yeah,
zero,
there's
right?
pretty much zero, dude.
So pretty much zero is different than zero,
Pretty
right?
much. Do you know what pretty much zero means?
Yeah, that means almost, not
Okay, Parker,
the exact same, not logically identical.
Parker, let's just say 100 are coming across the border per month
Okay, well,
versus when
also the
Biden was
400
in.
miles of border wall thing, that was like
Bro,
refurbishment, and he only
yeah,
did
whatever,
that's less
dude. It's
than 21
refurbishment.
per, that's less than 22% of the overall wall. You know, the bipartisan border bill that he called for people in Congress to undermine actually would have built more wall this entire his presidency or
Yeah, you're
any
full of
point
shit,
under his
Parker. Hey,
administration that did
remember when
that.
Biden was selling the metal border stuff like for pennies on the dollar, dude? Remember that shit?
Dude, that was based. You know that this is a
So, hey, hold
compromise
on, Parker. Parker,
within the
stop for a
bipartisan border
second.
bill.
Parker,
Not that we like it.
let's just say 100 are coming across the border this month versus when Biden was in. Who's doing a better job, Trump or Biden?
When you say job, like we're gonna have different objectives or
Oh
goals when
my
it
God,
comes to
this
immigration.
fucking guy
So
can't
your
just he
objectives and
can't just admit it, bro.
wait, hold up. Your objectives
I'm
and
giving you
goals.
I'm giving you such an easy analogy, bro. Like I'm giving you an easy scenario, Parker.
Okay. Well, when
Let's
we
just
say
say
a
100
job
are
fulfills
coming
certain
across the
objectives,
border
right?
this month
Okay.
versus
Let me know
how
when you're
many
done
came
crashing
across
out.
under Biden.
Let me know when you're done crashing out, and I'll tell you my perspective.
Bro, I'm not crashing out. Do you understand the scenario? Yes or no, you dingaling?
I understand. I just think that you're crashing out, and you're not letting me explain my position. You can go on your whole tandem. I'll wait until you're done.
I just gave you the scenario, so answer it. Who's doing better, Biden or Trump, under the illegals coming across the border?
If your judgment in terms of the objective is how many undocumented immigrants are coming across the border, well, then you would claim Trump. But
Then Trump,
that's
yes,
not taking
he
into
did better, right?
consideration how they engage in this policy, the detriment that it would have on rights, the impact that it would have in terms of lack
Bro,
of
how many people did
immigration,
Obama deport?
tourism,
You,
and the
how
reduction of
many how
people
many
coming to
people
our
did
country in the
Obama
first place.
deport?
Wow, this guy cannot chill. Hold up. Do you have any self control?
How many people did Obama deport?
So it would be
Yeah, do
about
your stupid
3.1
little math,
million
bro.
over 8 years.
This is hey everybody in the chat. This is when he starts crashing out and starts yelling off donations. I already know this clown. But hey, Parker, at the end of the day, bro, here's the problem with you, dude. All you do is talk shit about one man all day, bro. Like this guy lives rent free in your fucking dome. Okay? And it's like, bro, you could be doing something way better with your life than talking shit about Donald Trump. Like how Parker, how many hours do you work a week at your job?
So the reason why I do this is because he's the president
Oh,
of the
this
United
is my
States.
job. This
The
is my
reason why I
job
do this
right
is
here.
because he's the president of the United States, and because I'm criticizing the president of the United States because he's the leader of the Republican Party, where he has 80 to 90% support within the Republican Party, will be determining the next candidate. And I'm a liberal who debates the Republicans. Okay, I don't think that's that
Yeah,
complicated.
you're hold
I'm
on,
looking
bro,
for
Parker,
people
you're
who have that particular
Parker.
ideological belief, so that I
Yeah,
can
bro, you're
rid
like a
that of the
peasant
country
at the bottom of the
ideologically.
totem pole, bro. Like you're like a peasant. Like Trump's worth $10 billion. Bro, you wash your dishes in your sink at night, bro. You're like at the very bottom. You're like under the ground where the totem pole is standing, bro.
I don't
That's how
care
low
about a
level
totem
you are,
pole. I
bro.
care about the impacts on people in
But that's
society.
how
That's
okay, but
how
then why don't
ridiculous you are. You think that this is like a high school celebrity match. I don't give a shit about that. I care about actually
Hey
radically
Parker, what do
changing
you
the
think? Hold on,
conditions.
bro.
Please
Here's
be
a
quiet.
genuine
I
question.
care about actually radically changing the conditions for people in this country and making them better for people across the
Okay,
board.
Parker,
I
what
don't
do you
care
think's a
about
more
being ranked
pressing
high on a
matter?
totem pole. I don't care about being recognized within that respect. I care about making the society in a manner in which every single person
Bro,
who grows up in the society is treated with dignity,
look at the
with
bot
basic
accounts you have, bro.
respect, is ensured access to healthcare, childcare, housing, food. No one in this country, in the richest country in the history of the world, should go without those basic amenities. That's what I believe in.
Parker, all
And
you
that's
gotta
the
do
way
is
that I
3
want to
years in
change
the
the
army,
world.
bro,
So,
to
by
get
the way,
free all that shit.
if it makes you crash out at the understanding
Give
that
me 1
someone
second,
doesn't
bro.
think of this in a celebrity football match, or
Bro, give
I'm
me
going to
1
do better
second.
than the other person, or I'm trying to be more popular than the other person, and actually sees it as they want to benefit the country, and then you
Parker,
see
give
that
me
as
1 second, bro.
dishonest, because the only way that you've
Look at you
ever
muting me.
seen people in those perspectives act is a way in abuse of power.
Okay, Parker, give me 1 second, bro. Stop muting me, okay? All that free shit that you just cried about, you can get it all for free if you just go join the fucking army, you dingaling. All you gotta do is like 3 years and you get free healthcare and free dental and free everything for the rest of your life, bro. I would know because I'm an army veteran. And guess what, Parker? I don't even use the VA because Nancy Pelosi turned it into a fucking shithole.
So you don't get good health care. Okay, so then the point that I would make is
No,
that
I do get it, but I don't use it because it's a piece of shit. It's
so
socialized
it's not
healthcare,
good.
bro.
Wait, but socialized healthcare all around the world is more cost effective, leads to better health outcomes, ensures more preventative access
Oh
to
my God.
healthcare,
Hey,
which
Parker, what's
reduces
the
chronic
wait
healthcare
time for an
conditions in the long
oncologist in
run.
Canada? Hey,
Well, you're
Parker,
talking
what's
about
the wait time? Bro, give me a
you're
second.
talking about elective
What's the
procedures.
wait
That's like
time
asking
for...
what the wait times are in an emergency room because we judge emergency room based upon severity. Of course,
Oh
there's
my
going to be
God,
a
bro.
designated
Okay,
longer.
what's the wait time for a pediatrician
Let me know
then,
when
you
you're done
dingaling?
speaking, bro. Why are you
Oh my
crashing
God.
out, dude? Why are you crashing out? Like, let me
Hey,
speak.
Parker.
You want to have a
Parker.
conversation with
Okay,
me,
go
or do you
ahead.
just
Go
want to
ahead,
like,
Parker. Go ahead.
do you just want to like steamroll the whole conversation? Like,
Parker,
I don't know
just
why you're
one
cortisol
question, bro.
maxing, bro.
One question. One question.
Let me know.
What is
Okay,
the
go
wait
ahead.
time in Canada to see a pediatrician, bro?
I'd
What's
have
the
to check
wait
the
time to see
specific
a
time on what
pediatrician
it
in
is for a
Canada?
pediatrician. I don't know.
It's over 15 weeks, you dingaling. That's socialized healthcare. It doesn't work. Okay?
What's
You
your
just
source?
sit, here's the thing, Parker.
What's
You
your
just sit
source?
up here and you lie all day,
Hey,
bro.
wait.
You're just a
Splinter,
you know what a pathological liar is,
Splinter. What was
Parker?
your question? What was your source?
The
What was your
Fraser Institute, you dingaling. The
what's the
Fraser
title?
Institute.
What's the
Just
title?
type in Canada wait times, bro.
Fraser Institute? You just made that up, I think.
Oh my God, dude. This guy is such a clown. All these simp women that donate to you, bro, is diabolical, dude.
Why are you crashing out, dude? You're so
I'm not
mad.
crashing out. You just can't handle the debate. You can't handle
You
being
said for
called a dingaling because
pediatricians?
that's what you are.
Pediatricians.
Yeah, just Google Canada wait time. That's all you gotta Google, bro. Come on, man. Snap at it. Bring your little chat GPT up.
Specialist. I don't use that.
Yeah, you do.
I actually do research. By the way, so I clicked on the Fraser Institute. And let's see what claim it makes for.
It's like 15.3 weeks just to see a pediatrician, you dum-dum.
I don't know why you're so mad. So okay.
Because you're a pathological
Wait,
liar,
hold up.
Parker. That's why I'm mad. I don't like
let's
liars,
think about this
dude.
for a second. Let's think about this
You
for a
call
second.
Trump a liar, but you're a pathological liar.
Hey, let's think about this for a second, okay? When it comes to wait times, how many people are waiting in the United States because they can't get access to care in the first place? How many people are waiting in the United States because
you
they
took
would...
the private
Let me please
sector
finish.
away, you
Let me please
dumbass.
finish.
What are you talking about,
Let me please
Parker?
finish. Let me please finish.
Obama took the private sector away, man.
Okay, well, if you look at the emergency room, we judge emergency
Oh my
rooms
God,
based
this guy
upon
is so
severity. So
dumb,
those that
dude.
have high levels of severity, their wait times are very low. Those that have lower levels of severity tend to have higher wait times because we're going to address the most severe outcomes first, then we're going to then address the less severe outcomes. That's just how emergency rooms work. And when you judge an overall system based upon that scene...
You're doing a lot of monologuing, Parker. You're doing so much monologuing, but...
Dude, it's like I can't speak at all. Like, dude, hey,
Go
dude,
ahead.
like, actually, dude, stop cortisol maxing, stop stressing out. It's gonna be okay. We can have a conversation where we can both speak.
Because
Like,
you
you're
say
gonna
a
get
lot
your
of
turn to
nothing,
speak.
Parker. You don't say anything, bro. What comes out of your mouth is nothing.
I'm not saying nothing right now. I'm
Yes, you
explaining things to you
monologue
right
and you
now.
just try to confuse everybody.
Can you
Here's
repeat
the
anything
deal.
I just said?
In Canada, bro, Canada uses a socialized healthcare system.
Hey, instead of just saying whatever you want to say, can you just tell me what I just said? Repeat anything? Tell me what my argument was. If it was
But
so
nothing you
useless.
say makes sense, Parker.
Well,
I'm
then just tell
telling
me
you,
to
in
explain it.
Canada, they use a socialized
So
healthcare
you're just not
system,
following.
bro.
All your issue was is that you're just not
Bro, and the
following.
wait time is diabolical, dude.
Hey, dude, you're just not following. It's okay.
Oh my God, bro.
Do you want to have a
You just can't-
conversation?
why don't
Let's
you
have that
pull it up then?
conversation.
You
Let's
said you were
go
gonna
through
pull
this.
it up.
You're not listening.
So you won't pull it up because you know I'm right, Parker.
Wait, no.
You're cooked, dude.
Okay, so I mean,
You're cooked, man.
you'd have to one cite something specific, and then two, as it relates to this,
Okay,
I
so
can
you want me to
acknowledge,
jump on
and
you
I've
want me to
always
jump on the
acknowledged.
computer?
I've always
Do you want me?
acknowledged that the wait times that are listed, of course, are higher. But that is for elective circumstances, and that's what you would expect when more people are able to get access to care in the first place. And the thing that you're
To
not
see a
considering
pediatrician,
is
it
all
takes
of these
4 months. Are
individuals
you out
were
of your
waiting, they
fucking?
just weren't able to afford it anyway. So the
Are you
reason
out of
why
your
there are
fucking?
longer wait times is because of that. So how do we reduce these wait times? Well, we have more providers. How do we increase the level of providers? Well, we increase access to schooling by federally subsidizing the
Schooling?
schooling
What the
for
fuck?
medical school
What the
and
fuck is this
getting
guy
rid of
talking
the
about?
limitations of the American Medical Association of how many doctors can go into the field, how many nurses, etc.
Oh
Right?
my
And I think that
god, this
that would
guy
be
is
able to
talking a bunch
increase
of
care
blah blah.
alongside ensuring that people have adequate access to the things that they need.
Hey Parker, it's 4 weeks to see a pediatrician in Canada. That's fucking. Oh my god, I wish I could say the R word, bro. But you know what?
Don't
Here's the
say that.
deal,
That's
Parker.
disgusting.
You
Why
think
do you
you think?
wish you
Okay, I
could say
won't. But
that? That's
listen,
such a dude. You're such a
Parker, you
crash out.
think
What a
you,
fucking child, dude.
you think
Genuinely,
4 weeks is
stop,
fine,
stop for
bro?
a second. Stop for a second. You need to reevaluate your entire life. I've sat here and I've been incredibly fucking nice with you.
Oh,
You are
says the
literally
guy who
such a crash out. You are such a crash
says
out.
the guy who sits at
Why
home all
can't
day.
you stop being triggered? Why are you so triggered? Why are you such a snowflake? Why does my existence piss you
Bro,
off so much? Genuinely, you're
4 weeks
such a
to see a
baby.
doctor.
You need like a pacifier and a baby
4
bottle
weeks
just so
to
that
see.
I can get a fucking point out. I'm not
Hey, you know what? Let me
monologuing. I'm
finish
just
because you know I
explaining
can
my
read.
perspective, and you constantly, right, are just going to interrupt me. You are literally a child that needs a baby bottle. Now I'm gonna let you speak, and you're gonna random bullshit say everything about fucking wait times after I've already addressed it like 3 or 4 times because you didn't listen to a single fucking thing that I said. Go ahead and do it, buddy. Crash out harder.
Okay, Parker, shut your mouth for just 30 seconds then, bro. I know you like sucking Santana's wiener, bro, his micro penis, but just shut up for a second.
Is that
You
the best you
think,
got? Is being like homophobic?
hey, stop muting me, bro. You think four
Then stop
weeks to
crashing
see a
out.
pediatrician in Canada is normal, bro? You think that's normal, Parker? You think it's normal to wait 4 weeks to
Oh, that wasn't
answer,
even
bro?
me.
It's a
That
yes
wasn't
or
me.
no.
That wasn't me.
It's a yes or no, Parker.
Yo, Dean. Oh my God.
It's a
Yo,
yes
Dean
or
got
no,
you with that
dude.
one, bro. Dean just lobbed that. Now you just got a
You're just
harassment
a
and bullying.
pussy.
Later, buddy. Dude, that guy is such a crash out. What a crash out, bro. Overweight times, bro. Like, jeez, bro, chill. Like, jeez, bro. Absolutely insane, dude. And by the way, like that same notion of wait times isn't true to the same extent in every single universal healthcare system. I just want to clarify that as well. Like there are things you can do to address those, and I think that's a better problem to have than like 45 to 68,000 American lives lost every single year due to lack of health insurance, than like 130 million Americans struggling with medical debt. You know, like I would prefer that people have adequate access to that. You know, and what about all the like the like genuinely like all of the people impacted that can't go to the doctor in the first place because of this? So it's just like I mean, I would rather that be it. I would rather that be something that we're dealing with right now. You know? Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I am 20.
Do you support Trump?
Yes and no. I have a question. I'm on the fence and I want